Professional victim Meghan Markle and her husband Prince Harry may have thought that the docu-series on Netflix, Harry and Meghan, was going to go over great for them, that it was going to give them an opportunity to once again lie about everything that happened, lie about themselves, lie about the royal family, and that everybody would be on their side. But it completely and totally backfired. Nobody believes anything they say, and even now, people are still finding all the different lies and contradictions and stories that are just frankly made up from Meghan Markle to make herself appear like the victim. We saw the trailers get ratioed. We saw what happened on Rotten Tomatoes, where even the woke critics didn't like it, and the audience certainly rejected this series. But now, a clip that did go viral because of how disrespectful it seemed like Meghan Markle was to the recently passed Queen of England, where she made this big thing, this big mocking curtsy that she claimed that she did in front of the Queen. It looks like that story was completely and totally made up. She is getting absolutely roasted for this, and rightly so. Clip of Meghan Markle, quote, executing a curtsy perfectly in Suits resurfaces after Duchess claimed she knew nothing about the gesture in the Netflix docu-series. Footage of Meghan Markle executing a curtsy perfectly is resurfaced after the Duchess mocked the gesture as she recalled her first meeting with the Queen during her bombshell Netflix series. Once again, people call this a bombshell series. No, it wasn't a bombshell series. All they did was continue to tell lies without actually saying who they were mistreated by, without naming names. It was just more made-up fake victimhood from Meghan Markle and the cuck Prince Harry. A clip of Meghan Markle executing a curtsy perfectly in Suits has resurfaced after the Duchess claimed, "I didn't know what I was doing" when greeting Queen Elizabeth II. The former actress insisted in her bombshell Netflix docuseries that no one ever taught her how to adapt to a royal life or showed her how to curtsy. She even appeared to mock their tradition by performing an exaggerated curtsy to the camera while discussing her first meeting with the Queen. But eagle-eyed royal fans have since uncovered a clip from Suits, you know, the one TV show of any notoriety that she was actually in, about, I don't know, like 7 years before she met Prince Harry, where she proved she knew exactly how to curtsy. And you have Nigel Farage right here. Let's let him speak. They're going to show you the full context, what Meghan Markle said about it versus what she actually did.
It's about Meghan having to curtsy and not knowing how to curtsy. And we saw in that documentary her doing a curtsy as if, frankly, to mock the late Her Majesty the Queen. She'd never done a curtsy before, knew nothing about it. Well, have a look at this little video that emerges from Suits, the series that she appeared in.
There you go. There's her doing a little curtsy in Suits. Now, this scene was probably filmed in 2010. I think this episode aired in like 2011 or 2012. So very clearly, Meghan Markle knew exactly how to curtsy. And shout out to Nate the lawyer for putting this out there. I don't know if this was his video that he clipped up or, you know, somebody else's that he reposted. Not sure. However, Nate has been following this entire story. He's even had some of Meghan Markle's family members on his channel to debunk her lies. But this is the full thing in context, so you can see what she said in the documentary versus the reality.
But how do you explain that to people? How do you explain that you bow to your grandmother?
One way for Japanese people to show respect is to bow. They also bow instead of shaking hands.
And that you will need to curtsy, especially to an American.
There you go. This is the thing from Suits that we just showed. This one actually has audio, though. We'll try not to get hit.
From the service, the king can be seen offering a warm greeting to his daughter-in-law, Catherine, who
So there you go. There's the curtsy. You can see Princess Kate doing that. Exactly the same thing that Meghan Markle was doing, you know, 7 years before. But all of a sudden, the story becomes a little different from Meghan.
Like, that's weird.
Now I'm starting to realize this is a big deal. I mean, Americans will understand this. We have medieval times, dinner and tournament. It was like that. Like, I curtsied as though I was like... Pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. Like, was that okay?
You can even see how embarrassed Harry is that she's telling lies, especially lies about his grandmother. Now, this was filmed before the Queen passed away, but still, you can see that Harry's probably a little uncomfortable. He's looking down. He's ashamed of the lies that she's telling. And now it's clear that she was telling a lie. Whether she actually did that mocking curtsy or not, it's evident that she knew exactly what she was supposed to do, exactly what a curtsy was. So now she's getting destroyed once again. People are roasting her over this. All you got to do is go to some of those comment sections. Here she is on Suits a few years ago, executing a curtsy perfectly. This only proves she knew well how to curtsy long before she met Harry. This season was filmed in 2010. So her whole BS on Netflix about curtsying to the Queen was just a mockery. I don't understand why she needs to lie about such things. There are many lies and inconsistencies. It's just disturbing. That's all she is. She is a liar, and everybody knows it. They thought this might be an opportunity for them to get people on their side. It had the opposite effect. All it did was turn off everybody, even people that weren't super aware of the situation, to them, because everyone can tell that they're just trying to lie to get attention. They're just trying to make it seem like they're the real victims, some of the least oppressed people in the world, and they're getting trashed for it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.